afternoon. I'm David Kreller with the Small Business Development Center at Wichita State University. Today I'm talking about changes to the business information reporting requirements that take effect in the state of Kansas in this year 2024. This is not legal or accounting advice, and it is the best information we have available at this time. A little bit of background history on this is reporting to the state of Kansas is something that's gone on for many years, many decades. It was called different things, and then some years ago it was changed to be called the Schedule AR Annual Report. More recent years, it's an information report. It is filed with the Kansas Secretary of State's office annually in mid-April, and there was a $50 fee, plus if you paid online, there was a small transaction fee, typically $53. And in recent years, it was always filed online. And years before, you could sometimes file those by paper, or there was an expectation of filing them by paper. So the changes that are coming about go into effect January 1st of this year. The processes of the change is a result of a bill that was passed in the Kansas legislature last year in 2023 that changes some of the regulatory filings. And so now, instead of filing annually, the filing will be done every other year or a biennial basis. The year that you file your report will be determined on an odd or even number of the year that you founded your business or created your business. So for example, if you created your business, your LLC, your corporation, your S Corp, in the year 2023, it's an odd year, you will not need to file your annual report or your information report until the year 2025, an odd year. So you started in an odd year 23, you'll next file in an odd year 25. Conversely, let's say that you started your business in 1994, you will need to file a report this year, 2024, because it's an even year, 94 to 2024. Paying the fees will change as well. Instead of an annual payment, you'll continue to pay at the time that you file your report, but now it will be every other year. The fee will be for a 2-year period of time. So instead of $50 annually, the fee will be $100 to cover the 2 years, plus any necessary transaction fees with the state of Kansas. As of now, the due date will continue to be April 15th, or if you had an alternate date, it appears it will remain the same target date that you've had historically, but for most businesses, that date is April 15th. Now, that being said, there's speculation that there will be a cleanup bill or a revision bill that is going to go through the state of Kansas legislature this session that could change or alter that filing date. But as of right now, as the best of our understanding, it remains April 15th. So how will this work? To file your report, simply go to Secretary of State Office website, which is sos.ks.gov. And on the website, you'll see a button in the upper left-hand corner that says Business. If you click on that, a drop-down will occur and give you the option for a business search. Now, this will bring up a different page that will ask you to enter the name of the business. And this is a keyword search. It doesn't have to be perfect, but you're looking for your business. So you type in the name or a couple of keywords from your business. Once you find it, you will select it. There'll be a button on the left-hand side that says Select It. With this business information pulled up, if you scroll down to the bottom of that page, they'll see a field towards the very bottom that says Next Reporting Due Date. This is the date that you would have to file your next annual report by. When you look at that, again, that's the deadline date, but when you look at that, you will notice that if the date is sometime in 2024, assumably April of 2024, there'll be a small blue button just to the right of that date that says File Online. By clicking on that button where it says File Online, it will take you through the process of updating the information and submitting your report and making the accompanying payment all at one time. Now, please be aware that the Secretary of State's office has implemented a new system just recently within mid-January timeframe of 2024 that updates the user access to this. So if you've never been a user of the Secretary of State's system like this, you will need to register. If you previously were a user and you had a login and ID, You will likely need to update this information as well or create a new login ID and profile to be able to take care of the information report and the payment. Likewise, when you look at that information where it says next reporting due date, if it's not until 2025, there will not be a blue button next to it that says file online, since no reporting is necessary until next year. So it'll go with the corresponding year of the next due date. So again, if it's this year, 2024, when you see that next reporting due date, there'll be a blue button for you to click on and take the next steps. If it's not until next year, 2025, there should not be a button to do that filing at that point. Now, this is a lot of information to take in, and again, there's certain unknowns to it. If you do have questions, we recommend that you contact the Kansas Secretary of State's office at 785-296-4564. And this is the phone number for business services from the Secretary of State's website. Again, that phone number is 785-296-4564. Also remember that the Small Business Development Center at Wichita State University is here to assist you, not just with this topic, but many other areas. If you need assistance, please feel free to reach out to us at 316-978-3193 or wichita.edu/KSBDC. Again, that's 316-978-3193 or wichita.edu/KSBDC. Thank you for joining us on this valuable information today.